friends. I'm sick again, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds disgusting. Trust me, I'm not happy about it either. Don't get sick. I was just sick and I'm sick again and I hate everything. Anyway, I know I did this last video, but I have another quote for you. This time it's about writing as opposed to acting, and how writing is another sort of introversion-based profession, I guess you could say. I'm not entirely sure who said this quote. I think it might have been John Green, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. I'm sorry, no pun intended. I'll see myself out. If I am miscrediting this quote, I'm sorry. If these are your words, you're very intelligent. Congratulations. This is how it goes. Writing is something you do alone. It's a profession for introverts who want to tell you a story but don't want to make eye contact while doing it. I thought that was pretty cool. I love to write. I've always been very interested in words and putting them together and making a story with it because of that exact reason. I can tell you a story, but I don't have to be looking at you. Kind of the same way that I'm doing right now. I'm looking into the lens of a camera, and you're looking at me, but I don't have to look directly at you. And I'm very okay with that, because in this little YouTube film world, I have the movie magic of editing and making it nice and presentable, much the same way that writers have editors, and they put all their thoughts down on paper, someone else goes over it and revises it for them, they do their own revisions, I'm sure, and then their story gets presented to the world. But they don't have to personally be up there explaining something or talking or giving a speech. And people can enjoy that as many times as they want. So that's why I like writing. It's always interested me a lot. Ever since I was 6, I wanted to be a published author. Has not yet happened. My friend beat me to it, unfortunately. Still mad about that, by the way. But I think it's a really good profession for introverts. For the exact reasons that the quote sums up so perfectly. It's a profession for people who want to tell you something, but they don't want to stand up and tell it to you in front of a whole audience. And so their audience is behind the pages of a book, and you can meet them in meet and greets, one-on-ones, all that. But for the most part, they get to sit at home, write it, and then present it to you in a book format. And I just think that has a lot in common with YouTube, and combining all those interests for me is really interesting. I am introverted, and I do like the film aspect of YouTube, and I do like the writing aspect of being an author. And all those things just really, I think encompass me pretty well. And I like being able to identify with that. I like being able to relate to that. It's just nice to find something, that you can be like, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. And so that's one of the reasons that the quote spoke to me so much. I don't know, maybe some of you will feel the same way. I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully I'll have something else next time. I'm crossing my fingers that this weekend I'll be able to do the Whisper Challenge with my sister, because that'll be super fun. We've done it once, and it is hilarious, and I really want you guys to see that. So I'll try not to find any more quotes. I clearly spend way too much time on the internet. With that being said, I will go live in the real world for a little bit, and I will see you on Tuesday. I will see you on Tuesday.